Oh. Sometimes this TV just wants to act up. See if I'm on time or if I'm late. Let's see. Right on time. Well, my eating days are over. So, yeah, that's about it. There's nothing more to say about that. Let's just move right along, shall we? Yep, bye. Sorry. I'm not getting into that. It's really none of your business anyway. Crank that shit loud.
I'm the most decorated woman in WWE history. The alpha female Charlotte Flair comes to capture gold from 15
Nope.
She's round the genius in the sky. Io Sky. We'll find out tonight.
Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen.
My name is not Boo. Refresh my memory, dude.
Jimmy Uso called the play. Jimmy Uso took the inspiration and the motivation of your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And Jimmy Uso single-handedly cost Jey Uso, and even closer to my heart, Cody Rhodes, the undisputed tag team championships. Have you heard the other news? I'm not the first one to break this news. I wish I had this exclusive, but I don't. The Los Angeles Times actually broke this story just a few hours ago, and from what my sources tell me, it's the #1 most read article in the LA Times today. Your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, will defend the undisputed title on November 4th at Crown Jewel, and his opponent is going to be L.A. Ranking in the LA Times earlier today. You're not going to want to miss this match at Crown Jewel. In 2 weeks from tomorrow, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Roman Reigns' next title defense, the undisputed championship. This is hard for you to believe, but I am just like every single one of you. Well, okay, you're from Texas, and I'm from New York, and I dress better than you, and I make a hell of a lot more money than you do, but
okay, you got that, Paul. You got that.
The commonality is the fact that we are all fans of the LA Knight.
True.
I'm not taking anything away from LA Knight. I'm a huge admirer. I told him that the first time I met him and shook his hand. I'm a huge admirer of LA Knight. As a matter of fact, if you're a fan like I am of LA Knight,
respect. There's some respect on Paul Heyman there. Oh, they said they yeah them.
You must watch Crown Jewel on November 4th.
I'll be there.
It's the last damn time you're ever gonna see LA Knight inside the ring. Because on November 4th at Crown Jewel, LA Knight, yeah, is going to smashed by the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion, the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, Roman
Table, the Tribal Chief. You can call me LA Knight's manager. Yeah, always I told you, man, wrestling is. I don't know, it makes you feel. It helps, man. It helps.
What's that damn music? You want to make noise, make noise, because all you've been doing out here is making a whole lot of damn noise. I'm not out here to talk to you. As far as I'm concerned, you can take a walk. I need Roman Reigns' ass out of here now.
He's probably not even here.
Where are you going? Get back in here now. I don't care what you think I said get back in here. Now if your boy ain't gonna come down here, it just gets me wondering. It just gets me in my head. Where's your lip at now, Paul? Because before I walked out here, I heard a bunch of idle threats. I heard you say what Roman Reigns is gonna do to me, right? So why don't you go ahead and tell me right here, right now, what is Roman Reigns gonna do to me? Shut up. Oh, stop right there. You set 1 foot outside that ring, I'll hit you so hard, I'll knock that hair back to gray.
Come on.
Get your ass back in here. Word on the streets is you said that spear last week was a warning shot, right? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think they said yeah.
Yeah.
So I got to ask you, do you think that was the right move?
Nope. No.
Yeah, me neither. And I'll tell you why. Warning shots, I don't do warning shots. You to take a shot at me, you better put me down for good.
Damn right.
I'll pull Michael Myers on you. I'll just keep coming back. I won't stop. I can't stop. And as a matter of fact, I will not stop until I own Roman Reigns in this ring and until I own the WWE Universal Undisputed Championship. Yeah.
Well, at least somebody finally stepping up to
So
Roman
look, I tell you
Reigns.
like this.
Whether he wins or loses.
If Roman's scared, just say he's scared. He should be, because he ain't ever seen anybody like me before. As fast as I've risen in the WWE is as fast as I will take that WWE title off him, just like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, oh, you hate that, do you? Yeah. How's it go? Yeah. You're pathetic. Shut up. Here's how we're going to do this.
What's up, by the way? Eli.
Signing next week between Roman Reigns and I is going to take place right here. And, well, I tell you what. If Roman isn't going to be here now and you're going to be on the phone with him to talk about that contract signing, then make sure that when you talk to him, you make it completely, absolutely 100% clear whose game this is.
Yeah!
And when he looks at you with a befuddled look, and he's just a little bit confused and lost for words, make sure you speak the undisputed truth that is L.A.
Knight.
Yeah.
The Special K. Get.
Well, as of today, Roman Reigns has been champion for 1,147 days and counting. But could that be coming to an end 2 weeks from tomorrow?
Call Roman Reigns.
In this building is out of this world. LA Knight bows towards Crown Jewel. 2 weeks from
Must be nice to be the wise man and call Roman anytime. How can he hear him anyway in the middle of the ring in front of like 10,000 people? Give me a break. I'm here, John. I'm here.
All time is live on Smackdown.
That's what I do. That's what I do. You know,
Let's go out there and fight with
you don't have to motivate me.
These guys down, fight with pride. All right? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Time to go to war. Well, that's too loud. Yeah, that's because you're too quiet. That's funny, yo. It's too loud. And I guess I guess your mama and your papa didn't teach you how to turn the volume down yourself. Yeah, I was chilling yesterday and everybody keep getting all in my business. I'm like, dude, I don't care no more. You know what makes me so special?
You're not stopping there.
Is I'm young and I don't give a hoot. That's how you know I got it like that, yo. I don't even care. You can't. No, I can't. You know, if nobody likes me, if everybody hates me, if everybody wants to whatever, it's cool. It's cool. I got Jesus. I'll be all right. I'm fine. You can isolate me if you want. God will take care of me, and God's going to take care of everything, and I'm not going to keep worrying about nothing. I'm gonna be just fine. I'm gonna be all right. Let me tell you again. It bothered me at first. It was like when I gained a lot of weight. You know, people would tell me about it and I would start feeling uncomfortable in my own skin, and then I got to the point where I didn't care anymore. You know what I mean? That's why I just ate a fat, juicy steak. It was delicious. You know, I can just relax, dude, you know? What makes it funny is it's more of the same. First you want me to do this, and then you don't want me to do that. That, you know, this always happens. I'm not there, you're happy. When I'm not there, you miss me, and when I show up, you're pissed off. You know what I mean? So what do you do when you're dealing with that, dude? You walk around as if you're dead, dude. It doesn't bother you. Smackdown. You know, I've been meaning to. I remember the last time I tried this, Bray Wyatt went to heaven. You know what I'm saying? We didn't. What happened was that's not what happened. That did happen, but let me tell the whole story. What happened was when I started the stream, it cut off. Okay, I didn't know it cut off. So when I went back and checked it and saw that it was cut off, I decided not to restart it because out of respect for what happened to Bray Wyatt, or as we know him as Wyndham. He's not Bray anymore. He's Wyndham. You know, in death, you have a name. His name is. I'm just joke. That's a joke. It's a joke. I'm joking. I was gonna do something, but I obviously have forgotten what the heck I was gonna do. I remember now. Alright, do it like this. So now I don't have to worry about anything because I can watch. I don't have to keep my eye on the controller whether it's gonna stay working or not. You know, I'm just a viewer now, dude. Detroit Lions versus the Ravens. So now you better have a Ravens shirt here. I'm like, hey, if it's 2 degrees outside Fahrenheit, I'm just gonna have to disobey you. You know what I'm saying? I was in Baltimore. Listen to this. This is the truth. I was in Baltimore, Maryland, with a Redskins jacket on. Why are you wearing a Redskins jacket? Why are you wearing a Redskins jacket? I'm like, dude, it's kind of funny because I knew it was coming. But at the same time, it's like, who cares, dude? I'm cold. I ain't listening to you. The Street Profits need a new song, bro. If they're gonna be going heel, they need a new song. And then I mentioned to y'all, WWE, when's the Slammies coming? But what am I talking about? I'm hated by the whole planet. So, it's cool.
What about this? Carlito's very first match back on Smackdown.
Bobby's looking really good. That's what I need. I need to see just like that. See that? They straight dribbling them. And then they got that silly song. It's good when you're good, but nah. Y'all need to get a slower heel song. That's a suggestion now. You know, my suggestions take you everywhere, but it's whether you want to listen to it or not.
You got to start winning matches. That's what Lashley wants. Pride is the word that he's been talking about. Ford has got to pick up a victory tonight. You're right, Cody.
Go on. All right, there we go.
Hawkins and Bobby Lashley. That is how they are able to be proud.
I'm gonna shut up, let my commentary friends do their work, or I keep saying friends, I have no friends. Let the commentary workers do their thing.
Full of charisma, but can he get serious when he needs to be? And I think we're seeing an example of that tonight. Again, grabbing that leg, Santos. Very much alive here. We've seen glimpses of it. We've seen flashes of it in the past from Montez Ford. I, much like Bobby Lashley, believe it is inside Montez, but can he sustain? Can he show the killer instinct needed to make it to the top of WWE? The same question has to be asked about Angelo Dawkins. Well, listen, if you're the Street Profits and you want to make a name for yourself, right? You want to make a statement, what do? You attack a guy who returns to the WWE for the first time in over a decade in Carlito. You attack him, you put him out, you make a statement, and tell him you can't just waltz in here and do whatever you want to do. Certainly garnered headlines around the world. Look at this again. Breathtaking athleticism. Cover him. Top of your screen. Or now once more, kick out from Santos Escobar. Bobby Lashley, I mean, what a difference he has made so far in the short period of time he's been with Profits. Winning ability in the past, but Bobby Lashley wanted to bring out something different in the Street Profits. Smackdown. Ford now once more hooks the leg. Can he get the win. And you may notice
Really, hear me coughing, man. I gotta smoke.
Not out here right now. As you take another look to the height. Oh, it's thick. Montez Ford. Mysterio is going to be confronted later on tonight by social media megastar Logan Paul here live on Smackdown.
Montez Ford said he was afraid of heights. He doesn't show it.
Derailed by Montez Ford. Santos Escobar needs to find a way back. For breakfast, you want something simple and tasty. Like, wait.
Thank you, Montez. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, God. Something like they asked the question, what makes you laugh, you know? Wrestling. Especially the WWE, they know how to, I don't know, they're just one of a kind. You know, I know I was mad at Impact, but I might go back and check y'all out, especially on my Rick Swan, see what's going on with the, you know what I mean. But yeah, you know, I'll be honest, you get older, you know. I'm not old yet, but I'm getting there. You know what I'm saying? Every day that goes by, I'm not the same. But you see, it's easy to blame yourself for everything. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's, you know, again, if I go to the house of the Lord, if I go to a place that's called a church, I'm not going to call it the house of the Lord. That certainly was not it. If you go to a place that's, you know, supposed to be a house of worship, and you're treated the same way you're treated by the, you know, by those outside of that place, you know, you really are having, you know, the person dealing with that is really having a really hard time mentally. You know what I'm saying? Mentally. You absolutely will destroy a person. You know what I'm saying?
Crowd, 15,692 in attendance. As Santos Escobar looks for revenge against Montez Ford.
15,000. In that little place, there's 15,000 people in there. Wow. I used to be a very active person outside, but
his charge, Montez Ford. Santos Escobar has worked extremely hard to get to this point in his career. We know how much Santos desired to be United States champion. He came up short in that bid, so now is the time. Now's the time to carve your next path in WWE. We've got to take a victory tonight, Corey. We'll really garner some momentum. Maybe toward a championship opportunity. No doubt about it. We're also gathering revenge over what they did to Carlito last week. Oh, goodness! Unbelievable! Unorthodox, but effective. Montez now. For the Street Profits, Santos again kicking out.
that was straight out of basketball. Here we go.
I honestly don't even know what to call this. Bulldog in reverse.
We'll call that the. We'll cut the off the rope face buster.
What their future could look like. Lashley had his personal tailor backstage today, custom fitting Ford and Dawkins for new suits. That type of lifestyle, Lashley can afford them.
I used to wear suits.
Yeah, and I realized I need to get a second job to afford one of those suits, so I had to pass. But up and over goes Escobar.
After the way I've been treated, I don't want to wear a suit, because it's like, if you can't treat me right without it, then you don't deserve to see me with it. That's the way I feel.
Escobar begins to roll. He's next to it. Impossible to stop. Super kick drops Montez.
But I'm here tonight, y'all, man. This is the makeup Smackdown, yo.
If he loses tonight. Santos there. Inside. 1, 2,
This is the Smackdown, and I wanted to make sure I recorded a Smackdown while you're here, John, because
Take a look at the impact.
that was the whole point in the first place. You know what I mean? But now I get a second chance. We're gonna do this tonight, despite how. And I don't feel bad. Again, it's just people were making fun of me for like, you know. It's not, you know, it's everybody hates my guts, so it's cool. I don't even care.
Sticking up for Carlito. Carlito, an idol of Santos Escobar's. Also an LWO brother. Can he get the job done with Cruz del Toro and Rocky and Wild watching on? Escobar.
We're on YouTube, Donaldson, watching WWE Wrestling.
About the Phantom Driver to end this. Ford had it scouted. Escobar on spaghetti legs as Ford makes the climb. Santos answers.
Yeah, honestly,
Escobar from a height. Stares Montez in the eyes. Santos! Wow! Can he get quickly across? This could be the moment. Yeah, Dawkins though. Angelo Dawkins pulling his partner out of harm's way. Recognizing what Santos Escobar had inflicted on Montez Ford. To the outside now. Lancing blow on the double axe handle. Fallen Montez Ford, but Escobar needs eyes in the back of his head as pertains to Angelo Dawkins. Oh, and Dawkins pays dividends. Oh, look at this. Wow, Cruz del Toro joining the fight. Throwing hands at Dawkins. Escobar just flattened Dawkins again. Top roll. Quickly inside now. Shoulders are down. He had to expect this. The 2-on-1 assault now with Escobar. I assure you. Is he here?
yeah, I'm screwed up, man.
Yes, he is! Carlito! Talk about people with a score to settle. Carlito able to run off Ford and Dawkins. Something tells me this issue is far from over. They found a way. As nefarious as it was, Bob Lashley, you could be sure, would approve how the Street Profits get the W tonight.
Real star, Dakota Kai.
Championship gold on the line tonight. And the Queen dethroned the genius of the sky.
So, you know, I really like, so I'm glad that came up. I want to talk about Io Sky. I'm proud of her, man. She's been defending her championship successfully, and you know what I'm saying, and she's keeping her face on camera so you won't forget about her, and that's important, man. You know, I was tripping on myself because I forgot you were the champion, but I have to say something, man. If you're gonna be who, even me, if I gotta be who I am, even I gotta show up. And then, you know, Formula One, NASCAR, whatever, you know, I was going through what I was going through. I'm just gonna repeat myself because I already wrote it down. So all I gotta do now is just repeat it. It's just, you know, you believed in your own hype. I'm sitting here racing in the social events, the social races. I win every race, and then I come to you, and you know, I struggle a little bit. And as I'm going through what I'm going through, you guys are acting in a way I knew you would act, saying things I knew you would say, doing things I knew you would do, all the while forgetting what you just experienced without any time lapsing, which makes it even worse. And you believed it with all your heart and soul. Yeah, finally we got our American quack. Finally. We got him, dude. We can push him around and make fun of him and, you know, call him the embarrassment that we know he is and blah blah blah. It's like, and then one day when you're finished, when you're not finished, but when you're in the middle of all your shenanigans, thinking listen to me, thinking that you had me, I go right back where I started. And I what do? I dominate, subdue, replenish. You know, all the things that it says in Genesis, dude. I do it. It's easy. Oh, it's hard. Oh, I'm going through hard times. Blah blah blibbity blibbity blibbity. Give me a break. Come on, dude. Who the heck do you think I am? Who do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you're laughing at? What do you think you're doing? Has your memory that short? Dude. And then I came back in the same place and won. I got 108 wins now. I had 103, now I got 108. I had 104 just to break the record. Now I beat it by 5 wins. What's funny is I already beat it. I'm just starting over again just to give myself something to do. And then you got to remember, you can't change things from what it is, dude. From what it is, okay? If it is what it is, then it is what it is. What are you talking about? You know, I don't know what I'm talking about, but when I remember, I'll let you know. But you know what? Change what? That I'm the best. I mean, I don't know. That's not what I mean to say. But when I remember, I'll let you know.
Right now for the Royal Rumble, January 27th, from Southwood, St. Petersburg, Florida. You know, LWO is always family. Yeah, por eso estoy aquí. Vamos a salir con family, okay?
Look at Ray with the Batman mask on, man. I see you, Ray.
Ray, do you want us to come with you? Because like you said, LWO is family.
Selena, thank you, but no thank you. I'm gonna handle this on my own. I'm rolling solo today, okay? Guys, love you guys. Come on. Guys. Friday Night Smackdown is sponsored by Progressive, providing better milk leather keys to progress programs. Guys, I cannot wait for Logan Paul to come out the other way tonight and become the Hall of Famer, the United States champion, Rey Mysterio. Maybe the two of us, I can't wait. Well, you couldn't wait for last
Look at Corey.
Return of Pretty Deadly here on Friday Night Smackdown. And Corey Graves closing throughout. And what a match it was with the A truly inspirational tale. Hashtag healthy strong. In effect, at the expense of Ridge Holland. Ridge may be incredibly powerful, but he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame Ridge. Pretty Deadly had everybody in the entire arena fooled. Pretty Deadly with Dango with the quick hook and grabbed the victory on their return. And had everyone wondering, how exactly is Pretty Deadly celebrating with
Flexi, Nails, and Spa. Oh, they're about to get down. Got their feet in the water, the bubbly water.
Things have never been better. So, Elton Strong is a global phenomenon here
And here we are with the Tootsies bubbling and a massage on its way. I mean, we are living the dream.
I'm excited, but I've not been this excited since the opening night of Taylor Swift Eras Tour.
Oh, so good.
Do you know what? Lucky Trav.
Lucky day.
Yeah. Do you know what else is big? What? Last week's win?
We got a very clean and a very definitive win over the Brawling Brutes.
Squeaky clean.
Squeaky clean. And they always disappear after a squeaky clean win.
They're gone.
And now we just get to sit back knowing we'll never see them again.
Holy smokes. Oh my god, yo. Brawling Brutes found, they found pretty deadly in their spa and just proceeded to beat them up.
Let's go for the pint.
Oh my god. So cool.
Hey, what up, OGs? So long. HSC Raw. HSC Raw. Cody Rhodes. Jey Uso. No longer tag team champions, and it's all because of him, Jim Uso. Bloodline is killing it. Tribal Chief calls a play, right? He calls a play starting quarterback this week, because you know when he's back, he's a starter. But check it out, I'm out there scanning. Red 70 Black Star. Red 70 Black Star. Said, huh? Bullet, OG. I talked about it. Touchdown! Bloodline!
Shit, Jimmy, you lost your mind. We got GT40 John Cena over here. John, I'm here, John.
Make the skies blue. Some said keep dreaming. So we did, lowering emissions on the road to zero.
Let's see if I can remember what the heck I was talking about, man. I was trying to remember, but I couldn't. Yeah, man. But as I'm looking it up, yeah, how you believed in your own hype. Tried telling you, it's like, dude, alright, I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm just gonna be slow, so I'm about to close this down and reopen it. Alright, Smackdown Live, the Special K. Moderation helps everyone feel safe. Yeah, right. You know how many moderators have screwed me over, dude? I don't think I can't even make a joke out of it right now. So I won't. First, let me complete the screen up just for my sake. All right, that's okay. Got that done. Crank the volume up. Trying to remember, but I couldn't. You know, but you know what? Change what? That short, dude. And then I came back in the same place and won. I got 180. That's exactly right. Thank you. That's exactly right, dude. Thank you. That's what one thing I appreciate about being able to go back and listen to myself is I can help to remember what I was saying. Change what? Change the fact that I'm the most dominant super. I did say that, but I thought I was just talking. I thought I was just being myself again. No, I was telling the truth. No, that's exactly right. When we go right back to the social events, dude, who's the one who can win every race? Me. You know what I'm saying? So why sit there and pretend like you have something that you know you never had in the first place? Just foolish.
Bad Bunny hosts Saturday Night Live tonight, 11:30 Eastern, 10:30 Central on NBC.
Bad Bunny's back. Ford John Cena. Let's do it. So you notice he didn't talk to Stu tonight? You know why? Because Kalari's watching. I'm just kidding. No, Stu, thank you for all the camera work that you do. No, I'm just proving a point, people, that I don't have to prove anything, dude. I'm the most despised human being that, you know, ever since Jesus Christ. I'm glad I was able to get you once, man. Daggone. Before you go back, you know, handle, you know, different business. Come on.
Hell, y'all got me fired up.
Ford GT40 John Cena.
Unfortunately, you have no idea what that means to me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been a rough day. Unfortunately, I got hit with some pretty harsh truths today.
What's up?
We've been doing this a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I feel that I should be honest with you, and I feel I should be honest with myself. Last week I talked about Roman Reigns' streak. 1,138 days as champion.
I'm listening.
Today I found out I have a streak of my own. 2,002 days. 2,002 days, that's a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's been exactly 2,002 days since I last won a televised singles match.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah. I want you to think about that for a second. 2,002 days. My last win was in 2018. So,
That's a long time ago. $2,002 days. The hell you been doing? What the hell? John, what the hell you been doing, nigga?
I've been talking a whole lot about retirement. I just think it's time that we all face facts. Come on, guys. Fact is, it's been a long time since I had a win.
Days.
Damn it, I believe in me, I believe in you, I believe in us. I believe in the beauty that is all this madness.
John, I beat Lewis Hamilton's record, dude.
Still go. Believe that I can still bring it. And I believe that the time is now to turn the math around.
Let's do it. Do your
So
thing.
here's the fact.
Let's get it.
It is going to be a bad night for the next idiot brave enough to walk through that curtain. Because whoever it is, they're going to get smoked.
Cena wants to win a match. Dude, I'm the man, and you are not. Everybody, man, gonna call a lot, man, doing the thing with the jig. And my man gonna get big, and me getting back with a click, back. Get a ref down here. But I know who it is. Yup. Main event. Yup. I knew it. So how do you like it, yo? Pumping out John Cena. At one time they were tag team champions. Now they're just beating each other up. Isn't that the truth, yo? It's so real. Remind me of me and my brother. Just enemies now. Never give up. I didn't, you know, I didn't, I just kept going, and I just kept going. Will I go through that again? Probably not. I don't need to. I don't want to. I'm gonna show up maybe this will say a hello race, but I don't think I'm going to be there with any kind of intensity, especially if I just can't win straight up. You know what I mean?
It's Solo Sikoa may rue the day that he got into the sights of the greatest of all time.
more time, John.
He was doing this for near 20 years. In this club, you've seen it all. You've seen the career of John Cena, the greatest of all time, as you call him. With young, budding superstars coming through, it's hard to look past Logan Paul.
Listen, Logan Paul making a name for himself not only here, Corey, but in the boxing world. Logan Paul dominating this past weekend.
Yeah, Logan Paul is,
Sports and social media.
yeah, he's a sports athlete.
About the Maverick.
He wins a boxing match, then as he's finished, he starts talking about wrestling. Like, dude,
Did he beat Dylan Dynasty?
you just don't stay in one spot. But I mean, why wouldn't you, dude? You got Kalari as he like runs all the top sports in the world. You know why other sports exist? So you have a chance to get a championship in a win. If it didn't, dude, I'd have everything. Talking about Kalari, you know, you can't eat. Well, let me tell you something, yo. Let me get in your head a little bit, because I love people. I love to fight. First of all, I've yeeted a million times. Secondly, dude, do you have 100 of anything? You had 100 wins, great. Do you have 100 championships? Do you have 200 championships? Do you have 850 championships? Do you have 10,000 championships? Do you have 1,000 championships? Do you have 100,000? No, you don't. I do. Now that I remember what I was saying, it's like, yeah, you can't change what was, yo. You can't, you know what I mean? The numbers don't lie. I was just joking when I said that, you know what I mean? It's just a joke. The numbers don't lie. Whether they do or they don't lie, I don't know, but I'll speak for myself. My numbers don't lie. You know, if you want to earn respect, dude, you gotta, if anything, you gotta do that yourself. Let me ask you a question. Do you respect yourself? I repeat, you know, when you go into a place that's supposed to be a place of worship and you feel like you're being treated like a criminal, just imagine how it is when I go into other establishments in this world and I'm just trying to just do normal, regular things, dude, like shop and, you know, just hang out and relax for a minute with, you know what I mean, instead of being able to just freely move. I got people, you know, saying things about me as like, you know, they know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell because of what they're saying. It's like word for word. I think I just said that. You know what I mean? You know, I have. And then it's funny, you know, I had a video that had like no views, and then I had another video that had like 37. I was happier with the one with less views because I know from the beginning, because I used to think nobody was watching, so I was like, well, I guess I can say whatever I want. But when I found out that people were, even when there was at ground zero, and then I guess even saying that, I guess it doesn't matter if it's 37 or 0. It doesn't matter, does it? It really doesn't, because yeah, I'll probably turn this off after Smackdown's over. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, this is kind of usually the pattern. Is I'll come on and just talk for a day and come back and play tomorrow or some other time. But I certainly wanted to come on tonight because I wanted to hang out with John Cena. You know what I mean? Just once before he, you know, we don't get to see him anymore because, you know, even nobody's around forever. But yeah, I've gotten over, you know, the things that are bothering me. I'm over it. So I just got to keep, you know, working to make things clear. So I'm going to have to go back to Ellicott City again. If they're messing around again, we're going to have to I'll take care of it. It's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? I'll just have to get them. Alright, let's get back.
It's one thing to reward me. It's another thing to meddle with the curse.
Smackdown, all the stars are here. Logan Paul here shortly, and John Cena, the greatest of all time. He was here moments ago, and he stood in the ring and said the next person to come out is gonna get smoked.
Cena waited the finals who would accept the challenge, none other than the enforcer of the bloodline. Solo Sikoa was on a mission, but Cena wasted no time bringing the fight to the bloodline member. Yeah, the typical bloodline. It was Jimmy Uso who would ambush and attack Cena from behind. A 2-on-1 assault before a hooded figure would pull Jimmy out of the ring, and it would be none other than Jimmy's own brother. Main event, Jey Uso, and this had to feel good for Uso. Closing moments as Solo looked to deliver a Samoan spike. Old Faithful, the AA from John Cena. And just when we thought John Cena was going to be out of the game, he's back into the game. Thick in the middle of the
Faithful.
I
can't do it.
You say it had to feel good for Jey Uso. That's because on Monday, Jey Uso was in the midst of a tag team championship match alongside Cody Rhodes. And Jey Uso was stunned by what happened and who would emerge as spoiled proceedings for them. Yeah, it was in a
Why? He already cost them the match with Roman at SummerSlam. Why not?
But then a spear. Maybe a nod to Roman Reigns there from Jey Uso as he looked to wrap it up and defend their championships. Who would emerge? Only his twin brother, Jimmy Uso. Yet another betrayal by Jimmy
super
Uso.
kick.
Costing Jey. And remember,
The Usos could hit the super kick from beginning to end.
What are you
And
going
then
to do
the
about
match.
the fact that your brother is a tag team champion over on Raw?
And the best in the world with no repertoire. No repertoire meaning a set of moves.
You think he got the idea from his brother coming on Monday and ruining my championship match?
Listen, it's not my responsibility what happens on Raw. It's my responsibility what happens on Smackdown. And with that being said, you just earned yourself a $10,000 fine.
Well, if you find it, him frame his brother too.
Fair, I'll tell you what I'll do. Gentlemen, please escort him from the building.
Man, don't touch me.
Easy.
Man,
Hold on.
Easy. I'm here. Do you think it's necessary? I'll escort him out.
You know, you're right. Okay. Please escort them both from the building.
Pushing.
You kicking him out of this building?
Yep.
Yes, I am. No, please.
Business is picked up.
Let the games begin.
Let the games begin. Did you hear what he just said? You try to come in on peace.
I like it. I like Nick Aldis throwing his weight around.
What the flex from the new Smackdown GM. Speaking of flexing, welcome back Logan Paul.
Mr. Prime himself. King Prime himself.
And it was a caught WWE by storm. Tonight's Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive.
Come on.
What a performance from Paul. Defeating Dylan Dallas and Corey. You saw it was instant afterwards.
John Cena said 2002 days. I said, what? John. I know you've been busy though. But still, what? Dude, what are you doing? John Cena is the best ever. I don't know, I understand. Who cares? I'm like, I ain't got no friends.
Just 6 days ago, I was in England beating the living daylights out of a scumbag. Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw, but I won my fight. But to call it a fight seems like a disservice to combat. That was a pathetic excuse for a fight. A pathetic excuse for a fighter, which is a real shame because I came to fight and I should have known. I should have known that if I wanted a real competition, I could have just had another WWE match. But I did get to beat up an online troll, a coward who hides behind the mask of the internet. Speaking of people who hide behind masks, I know what y'all are thinking. I get it, but I'm not here for Rey Mysterio. I'm really not. Let me jog your memory, guys. I already beat Rey Mysterio. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I beat Rey Mysterio in my first ever WWE wrestling match. Been there.
Done that.
In fact, the last time I beat Rey Mysterio, Dominic was still his son. The last time I wrestled Rey Mysterio, Roman Reigns actually showed up to wrestle. The last time I wrestled Rey Mysterio, LA Knight didn't even have a job. A lot has changed since then, y'all. I'm an engaged man now. I got a boxing victory. Hell, man, I got a multi-billion-dollar hydration business, Drink Prime. I am no longer a little boy trying to navigate this industry and figure out my life. I figured it out. I know who I am, and I am a WWE superstar, baby.
There it is. I know. When you signed like a 3-year contract.
I'm not here for Rey Mysterio,
But
Ray does have something I need. You see, Ray has respect. I don't need your respect. Ray has legacy. I got my own legacy.
What?
Ray has a U.S. championship. The coveted U.S. championship.
What?
And I do need that championship. So even though last weekend I just beat up a deadbeat dad, it looks like a crown jewel I'ma have to beat up a...
Damn. Oh my God, yo, why is this stuff so funny? I don't understand why. I don't know why. It just is, dude. Just laugh. God. Oh my God, yo. He said, I had to beat him one, now I gotta beat him another. Oh God. Oh my God. Somebody could have died and I'm still laughing, yo. I'm like, yo, it's how funny it is. It's funny.
You know, Logan, Dominic.
Okay, we're back.
Amazing natural ability, passion, You're dripping with passion. Incredible career ahead of you. And a big mouth just like Dom. Oh, and I forgot. Igual de tontos los dos. I really think you need some humbling. And you know, the last time I had to kick some sense into Dom, not gonna lie, I was a little reluctant. But you, Logan, I'm not gonna hesitate to whoop your ass.
Come on. Come on.
You say you need this. You want this. ¿Tú quieres este título? You want this title? Sí. So badly. But you know what? I'll give you the opportunity. Logan Paul versus Rey Mysterio for the United States Championship at Crown Jewel.
He doesn't even like call himself Junior anymore. That's interesting.
Oh, y que viva mi raza. Buena suerte, amigo.
Wrestling handshakes. They held it up there for a long time. The most dramatic handshake. The most dramatic. You ever seen anything more dramatic?
It's announced by Rey Mysterio is the biggest little man in the history of WWE.
That was funny.
10 a.m. on the West Coast. Is Logan Paul truly about to find out? Because from what I'm just seeing right now, Logan Paul has already thrown Rey Mysterio off of his game. And think about this. Logan Paul is a man who knows how to take what he wants. The guy spent like millions of dollars on a Pokemon card. What lengths can you imagine Logan Paul is willing to go to for the United States Championship? You know who else will go to any length to take back
That's a lot of money.
That's Charlotte Flair, the queen. And what an opportunity is for Charlotte
Pokemon
tonight
card.
to gain the championship against the genius of the sky, Io Sky.
Charlotte, you gotta win, you know. You gotta get your championship count up.
Is sponsored by
You gotta get you shining again, baby.
Credit Protection with home, auto, and more.
You gotta get you shining again. Io's got your stuff. Io's been taking care of business. Io, are you gonna take care of business again? Because she's been handling business. She said, "Yeah, I'm the champ, and I'm proving it." Charlotte she's so systematic with her moves. There's no confusion.
Next week, you will go one-on-one with Io for the WWE Women's Championship.
Outwork, out hustle, outlast. Why?
up. One of the most decorated, successful women's sports entertainment athlete in history. Uh-oh. Oh, shucky ducky.
Antonio is about to experience a exercise Grayson Waller effect.
Cole Grady's like a beer cat.
Down.
Every time Grayson Waller and Austin Theory come out, just burst a little bit.
Mr. In love with himself. I love me, Austin Theory. They love each other. Hey man, you don't have to worry about Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, dude. There is love in the air. Hey, down.
I'm here to look you in the eye, man to man. See, I won that world title.
Nobody is taking this time off of me, especially you. The world's heavyweight champion came to fight McIntyre. There's nothing weak about the Scottish boy. Leon, you're going big time. You need to think hard how you're going to reinvent yourself. I take that title from you. I'm just getting started, baby.
McIntyre. I mean, I love them both. I'm obviously rooting for Drew.
Okay, again, this is a status bar. This is a
Yeah, the future is,
social media.
you know, what's the future gonna be like for Kalari Purdue? Answer: I don't know. I just don't know. It could be anything. Anything, you know, but I don't know. What's the future gonna be like for Kalari Purdue? What's next? You know? I don't know. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's gonna be alright. Max, it's very fine margins when you're pushing to the limit. A fortunate end to qualifying, but we will keep pushing for the rest of the USGP weekend. Red Bull Racing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's just, we all going through hard times. So I was having issues with my internet. I called Comcast. It was acting like it was acting for a while. I went downstairs and unplugged. You know, finally, I went downstairs and unplugged. Actually, I was forced to unplug the modem. That's a nice helmet. Yeah, man. Everyone's got a nice helmet this weekend. Schwarzenegger's got a book. He got a new book out. That's what I'm saying. That's true. Jimmy Johnson. Go kill someone. After this, final, please. Pray for Ivan. Alright, man. Let's get back to wrestling.
150 million hitman.
Yeah! The luchadors looking like got the Batman uniform on tonight.
Let's go back to 2 weeks ago on Friday Night Smackdown. What an opportunity it was for Dragon Lee.
Superheroes. Woo!
Dragon Lee, so impressive, scintillating, and dynamic.
Yeah, until Grayson Waller would insert himself in the matchup, but was Grayson ever surprised? Waller would be forced to pay for his sins, courtesy of Cameron Grimes. With a face full of ring punch for Waller, opening the door for Dragon Lee to steal the win. Theory was irate.
So, since last week, since the new general manager is in Nick Aldis, the talk is that Damien Marshall is heavily in for a match tonight. A tag team match against Dragon Lee and Cameron Grimes. Off we go.
And this Dragon Lee has really caught the WWE by storm as of late since coming up with Friday Night Smackdown from NXT. What is it that impresses you with? I mean, he's just quick. He's the real deal. Rey Mysterio's called him the future of Lucha Libre. Just such an upside with this young man. Down goes Theory.
Tala Jalisco in Mexico. Tag was star back home, but here to make a name in WWE.
Eating this meat like a savage.
Waller's now the legal man. I have a feeling this match is going to boil down to chemistry. Grayson Waller and Austin
Disgusting,
Theory
yo.
fast friends. They move alongside one another. They travel together. They party together. That was pretty good chemistry there. Great double team by Lee Grimes.
From a team that didn't really know each other before tonight. Dragon Lee told me earlier they've never tagged before. What a start so far.
Oh, nigga.
There goes the ego. Double team.
Face first into the apron now. The Aussie is turned into the post.
Forehead. Forehead.
They're running pretty well as a team here. Dragon Lee continues to take WWE by storm.
Come on.
Yeah, that's what happens when presents win.
What a win this will be if they can get it tonight.
Thanksgiving is an institution here.
It's the John Bravo mask.
First ever public calling.
What are you doing over there, Kalari? What is all that noise?
Everybody's wearing.
Nigga, I'm tearing it up. Eating this bit like a savage.
Exclusively in movie theaters.
And it's like animal.
At the prices every time. So you can
A heart attack? Do they have life insurance?
No.
But we have life insurance.
Woo, 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 woo,
I'm trying to find something we can afford.
Fortunately, in only a few minutes, SelectQuote found John a $500,000 policy for only $29 a month. And his wife Ann a $500,000 policy for only $21 a month.
delicious.
Go to SelectQuote.com now and get the insurance your family needs.
Let it get some light sword, and then surely dies, and then
We shop, you save.
every light sword, and
In
then.
Arby's opinion, the cheesesteak is perfect.
Ooh.
And you don't mess with perfect. Arby's does. Arby's, we have the...
Sally, I was singing about you, man. I was gonna sing this song, but I forgot what it was. I remember. I'll let you know.
Family legacy.
Not in the shot right now.
King Gordon set them straight before it goes up in smoke.
This is a joke, and your parents are giving you everything.
Jeez. All new kitchen nightmares. Back on Special Forces. After new kitchen nightmares. Monday on Fox.
That's cool. Nobody like Kalari. That's cool. That's fine. You don't have to like me, love me. That's fine. I'm going home with Jesus. I'll be all right. All right. I have found solace in this life.
It's Grayson Waller in the ring now.
And Waller, in theory, of really taking control of this match.
I'm not calling the doctor so I can do nasty stuff again. It ain't gonna help me anywhere. Good wrestling tonight. Good wrestling.
He can come at you so fast from just about any angle. Dragon Lee also possesses surprising power. And here comes the gritty Grimes.
He certainly is that crossbody to do. Here he goes.
You see Cameron Grimes getting his on his up and coming. Yeah, see, Cole and I just said the same thing pretty much.
Grimes is rolling here. One of the hardest working men you'll meet. Shoulders are down. Like the chemistry so far between Dragon Lee and Cameron Grimes. Dragon Lee is Grayson Waller entry.
Theory can regroup if they lose this match.
Dragon Lee.
Dude, how do you guys? When they go out and do that, the landings are so glanced.
Cameron Grimes may win this. Cameron Grimes want to win it.
You might as well as just step out the ring and just give him a stomp or two.
He had the 3 count, but now
You're just gonna hurt yourself.
Lyrical of Dragon Lee, Corey, but Cameron Grimes has been mighty impressive.
As impressive as the 150 million hitman. Breaks the eyes. The official did offer so
Corey, man, how you doing, yo?
Grayson Waller.
So they're about to finish this up. A-Town down. That's it. Call it a night. Yeah, dude, they're gonna be all right, dude. They can lose 1,000,000 times, they'll still be friends, though. They're gonna take good care of each other. A-Town down under, yo. Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller.
Every man in the WWE universe wants to be there. Every woman wants to be with them. These guys are magic, they are money, and the sky is the limit.
Brothers, let's take it back to Friday Night Smackdown. The season premiere where changes were planted.
We got
Triple H introducing
got old man Cole. People are getting people are getting old. I'm getting old. I'm not old yet, but I'm getting there.
Introduce Smackdown's newest superstar right now.
Nobody cares. And I'm gonna make you respect me.
Uh-oh. Watch your mouth, yo. Watch your mouth.
the newest man on Smackdown. Stunner to Dominic Mysterio.
What was that? What was that, says Kevin?
Earlier today, our champion Kelly had a chance to sit down with Smackdown's newest superstar, Kevin Owens. And a provocative interview that you'll see right here next.
Yokozuna was Samoan. My God, yo, it's just funny.
So make sure you are there. January 27th, Tropicana Field in Tampa, St. Petersburg. Make sure you're at the Royal Rumble.
Nope.
I'll deal with this tomorrow.
You won't.
That's right, baby.
Oh, yeah, did you see that? You see my liked video?
Look how crusty this is.
Nah, nigga. Nope. You see, that's... I put that up there so you can get a reference of where I was doing what I was doing. I think it's kind of, that's part of the fun of it, is like just seeing like giving you the revelation of where things come from. I'm just, you know, I remember the skip it one. Skip it. It's just, I would always say this. Let's just skip it. Skip it. Then I was like, one day, it's like, let me show you where this came from. And even when I looked it up and I saw the date of when it was, I said, oh my God. Wow. And then I had to look up another commercial, an old Neil Armstrong commercial. You remember, not Neil Armstrong, Stretch Armstrong. I remember, who remembers that toy? And I found the commercial I was looking for. I said, oh my, I said, this is it. You know, what did the Bible say? I don't know if the Bible says this or not, but if it doesn't, it should. You know, search the scriptures. Let's put it, matter of fact, Jesus said, do you not know not what the scriptures say? You know what I mean? Sometimes, so when I'm on here and I'm really getting into it, sometimes we're just chilling tonight, having fun, but when it's time to get serious, time to get in that Bible, time to smack a biscuit or two, I gotta, get my telephone, because thank God for that. Thank God for the internet, because it takes you straight to what you need. You don't have to, use your memory and stuff like that. If I didn't have the phone, I would need to use my memory. You just, you take me at my word. But you gotta remember, in the beginning, it was easy. In the end, it's gonna be easy. You know what I mean? And in the middle, it's gonna be easy too if you do it right. But if I'm gonna keep going out and people are gonna keep acting silly, then it looks. You know what that means? It means I got some more work that I gotta do. I gotta take care of I gotta take care of you. I gotta deal with you, and I can. I'm saying I'm fine. You know what I mean? Don't make stuff up about me, man. Tell the truth. It's gonna benefit you better if you do that, because I'm at peace while you're like freaked out that I don't care about the freaky deaky, and you do. Oh man, you got 60-year-old men right now who are just going insane right now, but I'm sitting here at peace with my God. So, and then I'm going to heaven. So who cares? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to heaven one day, dude. When I get there, I won't care anymore. Bad Bunny. It's so loud. It's like, yeah. Well, everybody's got. I see y'all wearing the championship green. That's a new color, yo. Special K won the championship in the army green Camaro.
WWE 2K23, the Bad Bunny edition, available now.
Cena Benito, a hard-working man, which is one of the many reasons he is a global megastar. The man is absolutely on fire right now.
And then you got Kevin Patrick. Always got a smile on his face.
Dropped his fifth studio album that had the largest streaming day ever for a male artist, and it's 2023's most streamed album in a single day. With this 195 million streams on Spotify, and earlier today,
in a day,
he happened to mention a colossal 2024 tour called the Most Wanted Tour, where he's going to hit 47 shows across 31 North American cities. Congratulations, San Benito.
Now let's hear it from Kevin Owens, sitting down with our Captain Kevin.
I'm sitting down with the newest member of the Smackdown roster, Kevin Owens. Kevin, welcome to Friday Nights. And I do have to ask you the question that is on everyone's mind after we saw this bombshell trade between Jey Uso going to Raw and you coming to Smackdown. I have to ask, how are you feeling being separated from
you're my number one fan, dude.
I mean, that doesn't feel great.
I'm just joking.
We worked for a very long time to get to where we got together this year, main eventing WrestleMania, winning the tag team titles. And that's just one of
we got Brock Lesnar in there. How you been, Brock?
Years we've experienced everything together. We traveled the world together, owned our craft, trying to get here together. So to be separated that way, especially after we just lost the tag titles, and I kind of feel like we didn't really get a fair shot at getting them back, that hurts. With that said, though, I am happy to be on SmackDown. I feel like it's kind of a clean slate, which I'm looking forward to. So it's bittersweet, you know.
Well, you're going to navigate this new landscape. There are going to be a lot of familiar faces, some who aren't the biggest Kevin Owens fans, and some who you haven't really crossed paths with yet.
Well, yeah, obviously I have a lot of history with the bloodline, you know. Me wearing this shirt is completely a coincidence.
I was going to mention that.
I'm sure they hope that we don't cross paths again, but we will. There's no way we won't. And yeah, there's a lot of new faces, you know. And even not necessarily new faces, but I've never had a singles match with Rey Mysterio, which is something I have to do before my career is done. I've never had a singles match with Sheamus. Never really been in the ring with Brawling Brutes or the LWO, so I'm looking forward to
some new competition.
A lot of new faces I can punch. But let me ask you, you've been on SmackDown for a while. Surely there's somebody back there that you'd love to punch. I can punch people for you. You got anybody on?
As a journalist, I have to be unbiased.
Okay, look,
I mean, that's so true, dude. That's what makes it funny, yo.
You don't look at Austin Theory
Ain't that the truth?
back there and think, man, I really wish I could punch him in the face.
People do say that. Punch in the face.
Perfect. Good. See, so those guys on those. But look, the point is, Raw, SmackDown, no matter where I am.
That's the truth.
All I try to do is make sure people go home knowing that this is the Kevin Owens Show. So that's what I'm at.
Thank you so much for sitting down today.
Great stuff. Love that. KO now on SmackDown. That will be on FS1 next week. Mark your calendars because Rey Mysterio has made his match official for Crown Jewel. And he'll turn his attention to team up with Santos Escobar to take on the Street Profits next week on FS1.
And earlier tonight, the wise man issued the warning, but the megastar cannot be denied. The Tribal Chief returns to SmackDown to make the match at Crown Jewel official as LA Knight and Roman Reigns sign their names on the dotted line next week on FS1. Live in Milwaukee. They got us to be around.
Diamonds are forever. Charlotte Flair.
It all just feels right, gentlemen.
Dazzling.
The WWE Women's Championship on the line. Charlotte Flair is now a 15th championship.
Better get it, Charlotte, man.
For the Queen.
Woman.
She just oozes confidence every time she comes to the ring. She believes she is going to
Look at
win
that.
a championship.
Looks great.
It could be tonight. Judging by her track record, it's tough to bet against.
I know the husband is proud.
SmackDown is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. The job you'll love. Visit Progressive.
See? I told y'all. Every week. I told you to be ready, and you weren't ready. Shame on y'all.
And tonight, for the 15th time, she can become champion.
We are very much in Io's era. Champion since SummerSlam after cashing in the Money in the Bank
Do it again.
Io Sky has been sensational.
Japan. Io Sky is Japanese. Do not call her Chinese.
Takes place 2 weeks from tomorrow at Muhammad
Don't be stupid.
in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Now, tickets went on sale and sold out in an incredible 2 hours. However, great news, our production team is working feverishly to open even more seats throughout the
2 hours.
stadium as we speak. Keep checking in
Christ.
at WeBook.com to see what
You can't even, if you're not in line, you're just not gonna get a ticket. And you can't wait. You can't go to. They're they're trying to help out, but let's say if they couldn't. My God.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
For the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent, accompanied by Dakota Kai and Bailey, representing Damage Control, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io Sky defended her championship at Fastlane in a triple threat against Charlotte and Asuka, but tonight it's one-on-one. Corey, what does Io Sky need to be mindful of against the caliber of Charlotte Flair?
Listen, if Io Sky hasn't done all of her homework, she will not succeed tonight. There is plenty of tape to study from Charlotte Flair, but it can be overwhelming. The sheer presence that is the Queen Charlotte Flair can overwhelm a superstar. If Io can stay mentally strong, she'll have a chance. Here's the deal. Bottom line, end of the day, you look at Charlotte going for the figure 8, and Io will regroup. Get to that in a moment.
It's a championship night here on Friday Night Smackdown.
Commercial time. Shoot. What time is it? Yeah, this is the main event. It's the most important time of the night in every wrestling program. The main event. It's set up and designed for the biggest superstars, ones who can perform, show out the best, earn their right to be there, you know, proving themselves, earn their right. You know what I mean? That's what they earn, their right. You know what I'm saying? It's all gravy, baby. Oh, snap. I'm gonna let the commercials roll, man. Let it do the work for me. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, no. We can talk about that actually, because that's kind of where it's at, dude. You know, just like, remember when I said you can't change? It was like, well, I'm so good, dude. I could beat you without doing anything. I can win the race without doing anything. You know what I'm saying? I could beat you without doing anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything, and I collect the win. I collect the money. I collect the championship. I collect. What the heck you think this is, man? But this is the truth, dude. I just sat there and just laughing the whole time. I'm just like, you guys are just swimming in a pool of blood right now. You think it's water with chlorine in it. You're drinking salt water, thinking it's fresh water. You know, you're eating dirt when you think you're eating steak and you know, and carrots. You know what I'm saying? How could you believe in your own hype when I beat you 700 times in a row? the American, the this and that and all that silly stuff y'all make up. And I'm the one who's got you by the balls and the tits. Like, come on. Are you kidding me? It's a joke, man. It's like you guys believed it. You believed it to the bitter end. It's like I just wait, yo, until I'm ready to go back. After I get my stuff, I'm gonna come right back to where I started. Let me stop and call it a day. Let's get back.
She should be champion. One of the things I was going to say before the break, I've been impressed with Io Sky because she has stepped up to every challenge since she's been champion. And here's just another one tonight.
Yeah, I agree, Cole. I agree.
Bigger notch on your belt than defeating the Queen Charlotte Flair, even as champion.
You saw Bayley and Dakota Kai there. How could Charlotte fully focus, knowing that Dallas control the ring?
She knows all the tricks, especially from Bayley. And that's what I'm talking about right there. And Charlotte Flair pays for it.
Classic Bayley.
Look at it, take to the sky. Here comes the champion.
Just that slight interference by Bayley has turned this match around.
And listen, Charlotte Flair, I'm sure, is prepared for it. She's trying to for it, but you have to quite literally have your head on a swivel when you're dealing with damage control. It's a 3-on-1 match.
I don't know if you can hear me. I'm kind of far.
They say
I got a big mouth,
at the
though.
top, not an overabundance of friends looking to come to the aid of the Queen.
This hard drop kick now into the corner to retain. Early kick out by Charlotte.
Yeah, but I think Charlotte likes it that way.
Io Sky, solid electric. A show-stopping talent. Charlotte looking to take her crown here tonight.
Competition-wise, absolutely.
Really was desperate for that one-on-one opportunity, not the triple threat. Charlotte, maybe manipulating,
absolutely.
Get the better of Nick Aldis earning his GM ring, convince him to give this one-on-one match.
You're implying that Charlotte Flair didn't deserve this opportunity, that she had some sort of back-channel deal with Nick Aldis. That's nonsense. What is she barking? What are you saying? Sorry, Corey, I interrupted. Bayley was screaming at me. I couldn't even hear you. Sorry. Whatever she was saying was probably more important than what you were thinking. Charlotte has earned this opportunity, no doubt about that.
Oh my God. Y'all always make me laugh, bro. Brighten my day, huh? Day brighteners. Yeah, wrestling is straight out the Bible, yo. So you know I'm down with it. You know I'm down.
This is a high-stakes, high-pressure situation. Main event, championship match. Yeah, but I'm impressed with Io Sky as well. Taking it to the 14-time champion. Strategy trying to take the legs out from Charlotte Flair. Gave her ability to lock in the figure 8. 2 fistfuls of hair for the champion.
Io turned it around. Charlotte hit hard. The back of Charlotte's neck hit hard on the apron and she collapsed to the floor.
Io now sees an opportunity.
The genius of the sky from the apron.
No.
Charlotte.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Claimed it.
Face first. Will Charlotte with her 15th crown tonight?
Stars.
Get her in the ring.
Yo, seeing stars.
Still not confident about which used car to buy?
Yeah, man. One day I came on, and then I start a race, and what do? You leave. You retire. You get disqualified. And then the only people who you can send who really have a chance are people who know how to manipulate, mod the game and stuff like that. You know, you can mod the game. I don't have to play with just PlayStation, so that with the ranked events you can't cross-play, which is interesting. I think that's really interesting. But, you know, cross-play or no cross-play, I mean, since the battle was such, you know, since the test was so stacked, I made sure I got me a good number so I could chill with that until I'm ready to get back to the next wave of, challenges. When I come back again, let's say if I come back again and do the same thing I did before, is it going to be the same attitude as last time? I bet you it would. And then I played this game last night, NASCAR Heat 5. I'm like, do y'all want to race or not? And the TCR group came in, and they obviously didn't want to race, dude, because they're too busy playing tag team racing, pushing each other the whole time. And I have like a couple tunes at California. It's no secret. It's not a big deal. I didn't use the best tune. You know what I'm saying? I think that needs to be addressed, so you won't walk around thinking stuff that's not true. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to race, dude. They just want to go to tracks that they know that they have an advantage on. So the first, let's just forget it. Let's just talk about it. First race, it was California, and then somebody on the racetrack stopped on the middle of the road because they were going to hit me. I was just like, okay, I'm going to skip that piece of drama. Then we went to Charlotte, and the whole race, dude, they were just like pushing each other. Matter of fact, when the race started, dude, all they just shuffled past me so they can get their positions and do their teammate crap. I'm just like, dude, this is not racing. You don't want to race. You don't want to race with a Special K, dude, because, you know what I mean? Because you went to Phoenix, but that's because I wasn't there. You know what I mean? If I was there, you guys would have went to Talladega or some stupid track, Darlington, whatever. But it wouldn't have been a fair race. And you never drive me clean anyway, dude. To this day, you still do the same things you did from the jump. So yeah, you don't. It's really never a race. It's more of a wrestling match. You know what I mean? That's why I went back to racing and back to wrestling, that's why I went back to racing. Is I was like, dude, I don't, if I want to wrestle, then I'll play wrestling.
How incredible was that from Io Sky?
Look at the impact in the back of Charlotte's head. And now can Charlotte recover? Does she have the resilience here tonight?
The benchmark for success in the women's division has been Charlotte Flair. But tonight you can see the confidence growing week in, week out of Io Sky.
I guess you can hear the fan, huh?
Here we go, Io to retain Charlotte at once more.
What a physical battle shown on the faces of both women. The double knees here from Io Sky. Round and round they go.
Crossface.
So far, Io's been a real match for Charlotte Flair. Flair in agony.
Yeah, that's a choke, actually.
Flair even has a full submission applied right now. Charlotte was able to free her arm and negate the pressure.
No.
Charlotte now.
Oh! What a German suplex. Charlotte's got an opportunity now.
Bailey looks concerned, as does Dakota Kai on the outside.
Back suplex.
Both superstars looking to get back on their feet slowly, though.
Yeah, critical moment of the matchup. Who's going to gain the momentum?
You hear that? If the fan is bothering you, I'll work on it next. I'll look on it next stream.
Big time shots from
But if you want to start making your way out now, you may. Because I'm going to shut this down as soon as Smackdown's over. But I hope you enjoyed as much as I did.
Catching Io now.
Here we go. Fall away slam.
Straight back on her feet. No wasted time for Charlotte Flair.
Fisherman suplex.
Where's Charlotte Flair getting
That was not a fisherman. That was a
one of the all-time best.
That was a single leg underhook suplex.
Damage control. Corey looked concerned. Charlotte hunting. Catches Io with ease.
Charlotte Flair is going.
Charlotte a clear power advantage in this
Charlotte
match.
Flair You better do something, yo. She better pop you good, yo. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Samoan drop. That was a Samoan drop. Yeah. Fucking rope.
In Charlotte Flair. This for the WWE Women's Championship. Sold out crowd in San Antonio tonight. Charlotte Flair looking for her 15th crown.
I know Mike that she ain't Samoan, but that's what it was.
The champion giving Charlotte all she can handle and more tonight.
Woo! Sky from the ropes.
Charlotte Flair.
Come on. Boston Crab, baby. Boston.
He has nowhere to go.
The Boston Crab. Charlotte.
Come on. Come on. Boston. Uh-oh. 1, 2.
Sky's out in time.
And what a counter by Io Sky.
Oh. Uppercut. Just chucked her in the grill, yo. Oh. Eat that. How about that?
Enormous tonight in the main event of Friday night.
Leg. Ooh. She moved.
Running disaster. Charlotte may have injured her knee. Charlotte may have injured her knee when she came down hard on it.
Excuse me.
Io may have recognized that. Sky, the genius of this guy. Looking for.
Oh my God.
Yes. Charlotte alive here in the next week's Spear. Charlotte for the championship. Grabs the leg.
Look, oh man.
Bailey. Grabs the Io Sky's foot. Put it on the ropes.
Don't lose focus, Charlotte. Don't lose focus.
Charlotte had the championship won. She about killed one of them. Next week on the counter. And now Charlotte.
Oh no.
Pursuing Bailey in the thumbs up.
Oh no.
And rightly so.
Oh no.
The fight is on, and here comes Bailey Stellan across the announce table. To the corner.
Catching her.
Charlotte is ticked off, and you can't believe it.
Look at this. Watch.
But still has an opportunity, still has a chance.
He wants back inside. Charlotte's got Io inside.
Io used the championship. Io used the damn championship. This will never stop. Io steals it.
Sigh.
You gotta give Io Sky credit. She took advantage of the situation. Bailey stepped through the announce table. There was chaos here at ringside.
Yeah, Charlotte ran head first into the belt.
To help her save the title, and now the beatdown.
Look at this. Charlotte Flair. Meantime, getting the legs hook and a spear to Io. And look at Bailey, though, Cody, getting involved in a crucial moment.
Why Bailey is an invaluable addition to Damage Control, as is Dakota Kai, recognizing the opportunity, passing the championship to Io. And Charlotte once again went for the spear, but instead found nothing but title.
And meanwhile, inside the ring, Bailey and Io are beating the hell out
Oh
of
my God, yo. This is terrible.
Beat down by Damage Control.
Yes! Where have you been?
It's the Ultra Belair. BST fight.
And she's someone with a huge score to settle with Damage Control.
Yo, where have you been?
The fight to Bailey.
Bianca Belair, yo. Alright, I expect to see you soon, yo.
This is the fire of the Belair.
Yeah.
Belair ready for Io Sky.
Oh no. Oh.
Bailey again saving
That's
the
okay.
day.
Look out. Is he going to pay for it, though?
You can get it. Per block. Dazzling.
Calculated and motivated. Bianca Belair may be damage control's biggest problem.
Don't forget about Charlotte Flair either. She's got a massive score to settle. We'll see you next week on FS1.
Good night.